All right, just fueled up, headed back to the hills. Gotten a late start today. How often do I say that, right? But it's 5:20, which is still not too bad. I'll still make it up to my spot by first light. And I'm gonna try to get onto these elk again. I'm going back to where I saw them in the headlights the other night on my way out. And I think we're gonna be able to find them. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get an arrow into one. Let's go do this thing. Let's do it. Why not? Why not today? Why not today? Man, I hope I don't regret that. I passed that bull. He just wasn't big enough. He didn't score high enough. I'm a trophy hunter. All I care about is score. And that bull just wouldn't have scored very well, so. I'm on a spike only unit today. I can only shoot a cow or a spike, or else I would have smoked that sucker. Had him broadside at 46 yards. That's killer. But still, all you just gotta let him walk away. Awesome opportunity though. Awesome to see him. There's quite a few elk still hanging in this spot. That's why I opted to come over to this side. But perfect scenario. I saw that bull before he saw me. He was just feeding. I was able to loop around him. Came by me broadside. For a second I thought he was a spike, just because he had really long top points without any forks. He actually only had one little teeny point keeping him from being a legal spike. Because you can shoot them if they don't fork over the ear, above the ear. And he's had one little point on each side stopping him from being a spike, or else I could have shot him. But sure beats hiking all day without seeing an elk. Got the sun coming up over here, look at this. It's gonna be another beautiful day. What a great place to spend it. So I decided to move and try another spot on the open side. If I'm gonna see bulls, I wanna be able to shoot them. So I drove over here and I'm gonna check this spot out now. And it's always harder to find them on the side of the road, but I don't wanna have to watch another bull walk away. So if I'm gonna see one, I'm gonna be able to shoot him. Let's go try this spot, see how it goes. I got a couple hours while the lighting's still good here. Well, this is elaborate. I'm sure I'm on trail camera. Water hole. Salt water softener, pellets, salt, and a very sturdily built tree stand. It's like a little cabin up in the tree. You could live in that one. Somebody's got this little slice of public decked out. I'm just curious why here. It's just like a random piece on a lousy elk unit. I guess there's a decent deer unit here, but somebody will see me walking around there set up, filming, and be like, what the heck? And a free bow right there on the ground. Just kidding, that's mine. The stuff you find on public land. Thing's nicer than my house. Looks a little precarious. Talk about a setup. Alright guys, I made her back to the truck. Never did get back into him again. Walked a big old loop all the way out and around. Never got on him again, but that's kind of the way this unit goes. I had one shot at first light at a bull that I couldn't kill, and I'm sure a lot of you were screaming at your screens for me to shoot. And I feel the same way. I was just like, man, I wish I could shoot that bull, but rules are rules. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for following along today. I had an exciting morning and a good morning. I know this is only a half kind of a video because I was home last night and I didn't film anything, but I had a good time today, and it's always fun to be into elk. And I know that I probably like whine about this a little bit and be like, oh, it's hard, I can't find the elk, but I do understand how lucky I am to be able to get to hunt every day, to be able to spend time in this beautiful place. So don't get me wrong, I'm not being ungrateful, but I want to be more appreciative of it, and I try to be more appreciative of it. I also want to thank you guys for ordering some apparel. I had some orders come in over the last few days, and I want to share them with you. Lexi Hokett, thank you very much. I appreciate you buying a shirt. I also want to thank Adan Rescate, Corey Elliott, Anthony Lucero, Zeb White, Mitchell Graham, Chase Goddard. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys buying my stuff so I can be out here doing this. It seems like I put 2 tanks of fuel a day in this truck, pretty much running back and forth up and down the mountain to upload videos and going home when I need to go home for little things. And without you guys, it just wouldn't be possible. So thank you. As always, there's a link to the apparel in the description of this video. But I want to thank you guys for following along with the series. Thank you guys for watching this video. Tonight, Troy's coming up the mountain and we're going to go hike into a spot, see if we can get on some bulls. So that should be an exciting episode for you next time. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you on the next one.